Alright, let's do this in one take. Bam. Hello everybody, this is Cheesebait. Recording this the night before the video is coming up, which means I am gonna have to either find some footage to put this behind, or I am gonna have to just make this one of those black screen audio videos. So this is mostly just gonna be like a podcast, like the Cheesebait Drivecast. No, we're not here to talk about that. But yeah, it's gonna be just one of those videos where I talk, you guys listen, and I think it should be pretty hunky-dory. Anyways, so yeah, happy birthday to myself, happy birthday to the YouTube channel. I know it's a little self-gratification and all that, but that's just the fact of the matter. You know, I feel like I kind of have to do a State of the Union every year, every time it's my birthday and the channel's birthday, just to get a good sense of where I've been doing, what I've been doing, and how the channel's been doing overall. I don't make these types of update videos nearly often enough. I've been trying to record this type of video for genuinely half a year now. I've always been just re-updating about what's been going on in my life, just ranting on about this and that. I've been wanting to make just like a rant type video series that I just do every week, maybe once a month, just to get all my feelings out about certain people, about certain things that are going on. You know, the past year has been a very eventful year for all the wrong reasons. Obviously, I got called out by a certain individual for very false accusations just because of shit that I did years ago as an absolute joke. Obviously, it's in the past now. It's all been quote-unquote resolved, as in the person who shall remain nameless not only was found out to be completely wrong in their case, we also found out that they themselves were exactly guilty of what they were trying to accuse me of. Which, wow, really foul play, man. Like, you're trying to accuse me of something, and then you do something even worse. Like that thing, but even worse, yourself. Like, how do you mess up that badly? You have to be kidding me. Like, genuinely one of my least favorite type of people in the world are hypocrites. And genuinely, that is the most hypocritical thing you could have done. They were only like a couple years younger. Bitch, there is a line people have designated on the internet. I don't care how stupid of a line it is, because technically, yes, people over the age of 18 are still stupid and not fully developed. But the internet has drawn a line there. I don't care about legalities. I don't care about whatchamacallitisms. I forget the actual phrases. There's a line. You do not cross it. I made sure I didn't cross it. The relationship I'm in, I made sure they were over the age of 18 when I got into the relationship. And they were. Wow. It's almost like I do my due fucking diligence. Fucking dumbass. I'm glad that they're never seen by the community again. And I'm calling out everybody who tried to call me out on that shit. 200 Lounge has been floundering ever since that shit happened. Because I had to give ownership to Misako, and then Misako started getting hate for, yeah, certain things that she messed up on, I get it. But also because she wasn't even supposed to have the ownership in the first place. It was supposed to be me. And now it's back to me. And now it's my responsibility to try to bring it back. Because, unfortunately, we left 200cc back in 2023. You guys can tell I'm very frustrated about this, because I've mentioned this multiple times in the videos that I've tried to make and I failed to upload. I'm honestly furious. Like, beyond furious. But that's besides the point. That's in the past now. What I really wanted to bring up right now is the state of the channel and why it's kind of dying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a busy person. I have work. I have a relationship. And I have school coming up again. I won't have time to play Mario Kart in the upcoming who knows what. I'll probably still be practicing. I still want to grind gold stars. I still want to play CTL. And I still want to play 200cc whenever possible. Whenever that eventually will be. Who knows at this point. I want to edit Road to Champion, but they're not doing well. My editing style used to work back in the day maybe, but now my channel's probably doing the worst that it ever has. And unfortunately, that just comes down to the fact that I don't really know what to do. My Gold Star Rush content, it's the most proudest Mario Kart accomplishment I've had in quite a while. A lot of the tracks that I've been trying to beat recently are a lot harder than easy ones. I've been giving a lot of ratings, a lot lower ratings than they actually should be. Like 7 should be 8s, 4 should be 5s, etc. So a lot of the tracks are harder than they actually should be. And when I'm actually done through most of the tracks, I do plan on regrading how hard every Gold Star actually is, with hindsight. But unfortunately, that series has kind of tanked my channel, and unfortunately, it's also the only thing that I really have to upload right now. Obviously, I have a backlog, an entire 2 years backlog worth of videos that I want to and I could edit. But unfortunately, I just don't have the time to edit through all of it. I have 1v1s that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I have 200 lounge videos that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I have shorts series that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. These things take time, and unfortunately, I don't have set time to get through all of it. School's coming up, like I said, and I really do want to actually have content coming out while I'm at school, so that way you guys have something to watch, and I don't have to worry too much. Unfortunately, there probably will come a time in about a month, where I just won't be online at all. I'll just be chronically editing, chronically crunching videos out, and that's because I wanted to make it look like I'm gone without actually. I wanted to make it look like I'm there while I'm gone. I'll still probably be replying to comments, still talking on Discord and whatnot. But for all intents and purposes, I basically want to retire from Mario Kart for the remainder of my college career, because I don't have time to actually play it all that much. I really need to graduate. I need to actually find a job. Once I find that job, I could probably find the time to actually play Mario Kart consistently. Since, you know, I'll have a schedule, I'll be able to actually figure out when the heck I'm going to be doing stuff. After that, I don't know. I'm in a very tumultuous part of my life. Unfortunately, I am way beyond everybody else when it comes to, you know, what part of life I am. Some of y'all are still going through high school. Some of y'all are starting out college. I'm at the tail end of it. Like, I started out my Mario Kart stuff basically when I started college before COVID. And now I've hit a point where I need to actually finish it. This was a really fun phase of my life, but, you know, it kind of sounds like I'm basically quitting the channel, which I'm not. There's a chance I quit Mario Kart altogether, though. It's my favorite thing in the world, but Mario Kart is such a tumultuous, like, niche to get into, and that's the thing that annoys me. Every big YouTuber, when they say you want to get big into something nowadays, like, obviously back in the day you could have been a nobody and still made a brand for yourself, but nowadays you need to be the blank guy, and unfortunately I can't really be the Mario Kart guy. And the Mario Kart 200cc guy is just way too, like, one, way too specific, and two, not a title that I deserve to have. There are other people that make content on 200cc that do way better of a job than I do. I'm not going to name them. Worst case scenario, I'll link them in the description below. Somebody remind me to do that. I'll probably forget, like I forget to make most of my videos. But this is a sincere apology that I haven't been able to make the videos that I wanted to. The Jackasses videos have just been sitting in the folder collecting dust. The Fake Box 1v1's been collecting dust for 1.5 years, while I haven't been able to make any other video. 200 Lounge. Look, Road to Champion is a series I still do want to make, but unfortunately you guys have to mean it. You guys have to show support for it. I can't keep going on like this. Just seeing videos only get like 20 or 30 views. If I upload a Road to Champion video, you guys have to make sure to, like, genuinely share it. You guys need to make sure to genuinely, you know, like, comment. You could shit on me for all I care. The more that I mess up, the better the content it is for me. Like, genuinely, like, I don't actually have to reach champion by the end of the series. The thing is that I want to actually pursue YouTube as somewhat of a career, and maybe expand onto TikTok, onto Instagram, which I do have. Look in the description, they're all there. Like, I do want to actually try to become some form of a content creator, but unfortunately it's hard to do that when I have so many other things going on with my life. You know, those of you who are still here, thanks for sticking around these really tough times. look, I'm not saying that I'm the best at anything Mario Kart related, but I still try to be as, I still try to be as entertaining as possible. There's so many things I want to still do with Mario Kart. It's just, do I have the time to do it? No. Do I have the energy to do it all the time? No. It comes and goes all the time. I have the energy to like do stuff right now. In a week, I'll probably not want to do anything. That's kind of the issue with my workflow. I don't have one, and it kind of just depends on if I feel like it or not. I hope that I can keep this going, but I know it's going to stop eventually. It is what it is. Again, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to the channel, happy birthday to K's Cheesebait specific. See, the lore with the K's clan and Flanagan and all the other me's, for the people who are like inside in the joke, I haven't actually written like lore behind any of those characters, so they have absolutely no characteristics. I mean, I have personalities with them. Each character is basically just a part of me. Like, K's is the responsible one, Flanagan is the laid-back one, Woso's the sassy one, Uva's the... I actually don't know what Uva is. He's like the most blank slate for me as of now. But that's besides the point. I made those characters up on a whim, and at this point I feel like my entire YouTube journey has just been one giant joke that's just... one giant inside joke that's just been rolling and rolling. Not Sisyphus stone rolling, but I mean like snowballing. I'm just ranting on for too long at this point. Thank you everybody for sticking around, and no promises, because I don't want to make promises that I can't keep at this point. I'm making too many of them. If I can get back to any of the old series that I can make, I promise to get back to them. I promise to try to actually put out more Mario Kart World content, because I do want to do more Mario Kart World stuff. It's just, it's kind of hard to figure out what you want to do with it. Maybe I'll just stream some Mario Kart World Worldwides. Probably the simplest thing. In any case, thank you everybody for watching. Take care. And I guess I'll see y'all in whatever next video shows up, or next year when I do this inaugural address all over again. Peace out.